Hey everybody, it is Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up. Yeah! What's up everybody? Hey, my name is
Hearts.
Finger hearts for everybody. I can't do it. We've tried on the show and I failed, but they can do it. Hey everybody, this is Super Geeked Up. This is your live weekly geeky pop culture show. We talk zany, geeky topics, play fun, geek-themed improv games. We're so glad you're here. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Jeff. I should tell you that first. I'm joined,
Who are you?
as always, by my co-host, Fernandez.
Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well tonight.
We are super excited for our guest tonight. She is the co-founder and CEO of Hyper. It is Malika Lim Eubank.
Woo!
Hi, what's up?
The ceiling.
You're in the right place.
Oh man, let your geek flag fly.
That's right. So there's a whole bunch of people in the chat I see here. So first off, welcome, of course, to our regular Super Geeked Up viewers, and a big welcome to the Thumpers, Malika's Hyper viewers here who were just watching them before this stream. So thank you guys. We love having you here. Welcome. Yeah. We hope you have fun with us. We do a lot of live interaction on the show. So we'll be sharing your things like this here from our buddy Alex. And we got, I don't know, someone just having a good time here. Scorpio says, well, the ceiling is clearly very high in this show. All right.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, our CEO is awesome from April Louise.
Oh, there you go.
I agree. And here's some flags for you, your geek flags. That you.
Thank you. I feel like I have come home.
So we'll talk to Malika a little bit later in the show about all the cool stuff she does over at Hyper. But we'd like to kick things off with one of our super geeky questions, which Francis has for us right now.
Yeah, so we have Malika here, a connoisseur of RPGs.
Am I?
We have
connoisseur.
We like to think so.
Oh, yes.
So we have a question for all of you out there. What movie or show would you like to see turned into a tabletop RPG?
All right, folks, please give your answers in the chat. We love hearing from them, but we're going to start with Malika, what she thinks.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, the one that I always say over and over again.
Please stop using that vulgarity on the show. Goodness gracious, it's way too strong.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well,
I'm sorry. You can totally swear, by the way, if you want to.
Thank you. I feel so at home. Well, what would be fucking awesome is...
that's better. That's more in line with our show.
I'm a big fan of the movie Sneakers. I'm going to throw that out there. TV show wise, give it up for Xena Warrior Princess.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, that's not an RPG, is it?
I homebrewed my own, but who owns the license for Xena Warrior Princess RPG at me? Because I have a whole MOBA inspired one where you could choose between good and evil because she's trying to redeem herself. It would be such a good story. And also, I have to shout out Raya and the Last Dragon. I mean, some representation there, Southeast Asian folklore. I'm all about that stuff. I could talk about this topic all night long.
Those are all amazing.
The Last Dragon would be amazing.
Right, Last would be amazing. You're right.
Yeah.
And so with Xena, man, Xena's perfect.
That's surprising.
They're both perfect.
I'm into my warrior princesses and computer nerds.
Nice, with sneakers, right? Good. That's a great mix.
Combine the two. We need to combine those two together, and then the ultimate game can begin.
Yes. Well, that's the Matrix. Coder by day, warrior by nights, or in the Matrix.
Oh, that's not.
I want to play Joxer in the Xena game.
Of course,
someone like Joxer.
You got to.
Thomas says we have activated Malika's game dev brain. By the way, Tammy is a huge Xena fan, so I knew she was going to love your answer.
Oh yeah.
Alex here, Sneakers would be amazing. This is a great choice. I love the show. Sliders would be a great RPG. I didn't even think of that. Great icon, by the way, of an X-Wing pilot or some pilot.
Jeff, how dare you?
I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir. Sliders.
Thank you.
I have to say it the right way. Alf from Josh as an RP. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Why not?
As long as you're not playing the cat, I guess you're fine. You'll survive.
A wild Yami Enter says, I'm pretty sure there is one, but I want to see Yu Yu Hakusho or Bleach tabletop role-playing game.
Oh, yeah.
Jalu's got the Guild.
Well,
That would be so meta.
Yeah, so meta. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, that's a very meta.
Let's see here. Oh, Norbert, who's over in Germany very early in the morning. Thank you for watching. Says, I like to tune in just at the right time. Malika starts talking, and it's already mentioned two of my favorites. Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good job, Malika. Scorpio says, Legion, all the heaven, hell mythology in a post-apocalyptic would translate great. Yeah, maybe use Apocalypse World engine for that, or Powered by the Apocalypse. Oh, we got another vote for Alf. Okay, this is popular. All right, let's see here. Oh, Norbert knows a lot about RPGs, actually. There's been a Hercules and Xena RPG based on the shows that got very poor reviews and disappeared very quickly. I made Xena's character stats in the GURP system once. Oh. All right, so we need a new one then, obviously.
Yes, we need a new one. I mean, yes. And in the scenario I played out in my homemade one, Areolis was trolled by the gods. So, just imagine you roll a 1, critical failure, and then suddenly the goddesses are jealous. They're fighting over you, and you get screwed by both of them.
Ugh, okay.
This is the best RPG ever. We got a vote for Supernatural, Dragon Riders of Pern. I used to read that back in the day. That'd be a cool one. The Amazons of Wonder Woman before Themyscira.
Oh,
that's great, actually. Norbert says Joxer should be in every fantasy game. I won't disagree. Alex has a question for you. What character from Sneakers would you want to play in an RPG, Malika?
Oh, that's so tough because, there's so many characters. Oh, their names, they're escaping me now, but I always remember them by what they want at the end of the movie. So they do a deal. All the characters. Jeff, are you familiar with Sneakers? So for those of you who may not be familiar,
I haven't actually seen it.
Should I just recap the whole movie? Spoilers and all. All right,
that's fine.
It's a group of hackers. But what I love about the film is it's in an era where there's a telephone hacker. And there's a hacker who's blind and he's all about what he can hear. And there's another hacker who just wants to have a Winnebago with like a burgundy interior. So I think I would kind of kit bash all the hackers if I could, because they're all really amazing and quirky. There's the young one who's just like, I just want to get the girl. Can I have this girl's phone number? And he's asking like a government agent this. It's so cute. Yeah. It's a great movie.
Right. Okay.
Awesome. All right. You sold me. I got to see it. We got people in the chat saying that it's great too. So great. Awesome. Lister's Mate says, when is the Super Knocked Up RPG coming out? That's the online series I wrote and directed that he's referencing. Thank you, sir, for the pimp there out. Dude, I would love to do an RPG. I actually thought about it once, to be honest with you.
Just do it. Everybody's doing it.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
There's a train with RPG on it, and it's about to leave the station. You got to get on.
CW Wolf, sort of what leverages, except leverage is playing catch up. Oh, wait, I'm not sure what that was a response to. Sorry, I missed that. But cool. All right, leverage could be an RPG, right? The show. Yeah, sure. So Francis, my answer.
What is your answer?
You might enjoy.
Sure.
Because I love this, and we tried to get you to watch it. You've only seen part of it, I know. I want to make Demolition Man into an RPG.
I'll get there. I'll finish that movie at some point. I know I will.
I usually say other stuff, but I tried to think of something new this time. So I want to make Demolition Man because I love that movie. Mm-hmm. But then you could, for those of you familiar with the movie, you could roll to see if you can figure out the 3 seashells in the bathroom.
Oh.
Right? Or if you need to take a long rest to recuperate your hit points, you go to Taco Bell. Right?
Oh, I mean, where else are you going to go? Really?
Yeah, but the whole party could be like, right, you're frozen in the past, you wake up in the future, and then you got to figure out this new world. And I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right, what's your answer?
I would go for I've been really heisty lately, so maybe like an Ocean's 11, Ocean's like.
Ooh.
I think that'd be really cool, especially since there's so many different roles people could play. And I am really the most novice when it comes to tabletop stuff too, because I have not had as much experience as y'all. So for me, I think that'd just be really cool to play. I think,
heist things are always fun, man, right?
For me, the heist like that, yeah. But then
Francis.
you get Brad Pitt. Yes.
Francis, you must play this system. It's called Top Secret, and it is like the spy heist espionage one. I love it. It's gotten a lot of like award nominations. You got to check it out.
Well, I need to find people to play.
Dude, play with me.
There are 2 people right here.
Yeah.
Love that kind of stuff.
You can do it.
I always tell him that. He makes up some stupid excuse.
Well, I'm busy.
I'm busy. I'm sick. Whatever. Right. Not that sick. That was a good reason.
That was a good reason.
You got the vaccine.
And I think you would love Sneakers because what I love about it is kind of a heisty movie, but you are good at computer stuff and not necessarily like breaking people's noses.
Right. Yeah, I'd rather be good at the computer stuff than breaking people's noses. I'd rather stick to that than anything else. So,
all right, let me share some chat things here. Lots of chat. Thank you, folks. You guys, this is awesome. I'll try to share as much as I can. If there isn't already a Scooby-Doo mystery RPG, this is often what I say because I love Scooby-Doo. So I'm 100% with you, Alex. Marks is on board as well. Okay, I'm glad I actually have some fans of my Demolition Man idea. I thought people would just think it was silly. Thomas is all about it. He says Taco Bell winner of the fast food wars, but if you roll with disadvantage, if you recover via Taco Bell.
Oh, sure.
And Alex says rat burgers give you a buff. Stallone eats a rat burger at one point in the. Iron Chef. We got as a.
That'd be good. That'd be real good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You want to do the cooking show, right, Malika?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm out there and I'm just trying to manifest this, and I've always wanted to have like my own cooking show that my mom and dad can tune into without trouble, because I do cook on Twitch quite often. And we have a little pilot sizzle out there in the world, so I'm crossing my fingers. I'm putting out the finger hearts, please.
Oh yeah.
And we live in an age where producers and fancy executives of TV stations and networks and streaming services, they listen to social media. So come on, give people some hype for my cooking show on social media, and who knows, maybe it might happen. You guys have the power.
You do. Folks, if you go here at hyper_RPG or at hello_Malika, actually, I just before the show retweeted from both those things. There's posts about the pilot right there. So you guys can go and retweet those and comment on them.
Thank you so much, Jeff. That's really awesome.
Of course. I would love to see that happen. Oh, my God. That was an interesting noise. All right. All right. It was the train. It was the RPG train leaving the station.
You better get on. Choo-choo.
Damn it. I got to go run and catch it.
Gotta catch it.
All right. Sorry. I'm trying to look at all these chats here that we got. Let's see here. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, Scorpio again. The only way to ever figure out the 3 seashells would be in that RPG. Lister's mate would also play with you. Now there are 3 people, Francis, that would play with you. This is a good question. I'll turn this to Malika. Is there a way to do solo RPG games?
Sure is. There are GM-less systems, and you can GM one friend. There's a wonderful podcast, Party of One podcast, where he invites all these people to GM one at a time, a scenario or little campaign just for him. So you can GM for one friend. The 2 of you friends can play a GM-less system, or there are single-person RPGs. And what I love about them is many of them are very artsy-fartsy, and they are created by very diverse creators. There's feminist ones. There's ones by people of color, inspired by other cultures. So check them out. Itch.io is a great place to look for those awesome games.
All right. Itch. Oh, awesome.
Mm-hmm. Itch.
Oh, all right.
Craig, who's over in Wales, also a late night viewer here, early morning viewer, says Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which is my favorite show, so I'm 100% behind that. Necrodius says, how about an RPG just about Taco Bell, not even about Demolition Man?
And then there's the Taco Bell Pizza Hut, the expansion.
Oh, there you go. You're right. That's exactly what you do.
True. Oh, that's very true.
Well, yeah, you could have franchise wars, right?
Yeah. I want to be the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Let's see here. Oh, our good friend here, Maria says, hello, Fref. For new viewers, that is Francis and mine's ship name, Fref. Yes, it's very adorable. That our viewers came up with us for us. And they want us to do FrefCon now.
Yo, is there a t-shirt? Because I'm going to get on that merch.
We should, you know what?
T-shirt.
Well, they want us to do FrefCon, a con, and you're invited, by the way, because all our guests are invited to it. So we have to have t-shirts at the FrefCon, obviously.
I can see it now. Hashtag Fref in a big old heart. I love it.
And we all do the finger hearts and the con. That's great.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right. This is good. Good stuff. Let's see here. I'm just here. Oh, the franchise war. Sorry, wrong one. Franchise war expansion. By the way. Oh my God. Martha. Sarah here. Martha, who is Francis' girlfriend. She loves nothing better than Taco Bell. Like, it's her favorite thing ever. So she would 1,000,000%, maybe that is 10 million. Play that Taco Bell RPG.
I can see it now. Jeff and I have a mutual friend, Matt Acevedo, and you know how much he loves In-N-Out. Oh my gosh, he would personify In-N-Out like.
In-N-Out's my favorite too. So.
Oh, he probably still has his big safety pin from his In-N-Out days. Oh my God!
Wait, did he work there?
Yes, that's why he's crazy about In-N-Out.
I didn't know he worked there. That's awesome.
That's insane. I love it.
We got Revenge of the KFC.
Yeah.
Did you see that like sexy KFC short film?
Oh, I didn't see it, but I know.
I went to watch it. Who's in it?
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez.
Oh, I'll watch anything with Mario Lopez. I wanted to watch that. Thank you for reminding me.
No,
don't watch it.
Don't give that stuff any more views. The executives, you see, they pay attention to social media. They'll be like, "Yo, this was popping. Let's do a sequel."
All right, never mind. I'll just do your cooking show stuff. I won't watch it.
There you go. That's the way. That's it right there.
All right. Oh, good. Martha, when she visited France in LA a week or two ago, she bought some Taco Bell spices. Great.
Yeah. Well, got to bring that stuff home.
All right. We got a fan of Matt here. Good, Matt Acevedo. Awesome. He's great. He's been on our show a couple times. All right, there you go, folks. So thank you. These are all great RPG suggestions, movie to RPGs. Mm-hmm. I think obviously everybody's watching is going to make all these games now, so we'll have a lot more fun stuff to play.
Make it happen. Let's make it happen.
All right, folks. It is time for our first improv game. We're going to have some more chatting later. We're going to talk to Malika more later. But this first game is called Super Camera Freeze. So how this works is just like that. First off, actually, I'll get you guys started in the chat. Give us some fictional characters to play. They can come from any fandom or universe.
Yes, please.
We will each pick a fictional character to play. And as we do a scene, any of us, as we do the scene, can say something like, what's that? Your camera froze, or what? I didn't get that. Something to that effect. And then the person will have to redo the line in a new way, okay, after that's said. And then we can do that a couple times if we want, and then we'll continue the scene until someone else says a camera freezy type line and call someone out. All right, so, good. Thomas, yay for improv
Thomas
games.
Is happy.
Good. I'm glad you're happy, sir, because that's what we do here on the show. I'll just share some suggestions here. Malika will always give our guest first choice. So we got Silver Surfer. Oh, Darth Revan, a Knights of the Old Republic reference. Very nice. Okay, Necrodius says this every show. He came up with this character, Lady Face Slap. It's a made-up character, but it's part of SU canon now, so I will share it. Matt has been alerted via Twitter. Excellent, Maria. Good job. Bo-Katan. Oh, very nice. Mandalorian? No, is that yes?
Well, Mandalorian, Clone Wars.
The Katie Sackhoff, right?
Yeah.
Character. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice theme song. I like that.
Oh, I love. Oh, I heard
Mandalorian's great.
like a techno trance remix of it. It was so cool. It was so cool.
Remix.
Okay, so we had Xena, we have Jadzia Dax, Bowser, Jar Jar. Okay, any Scorpion. Any of those you're tickling your fancy?
Oh no! For me to play?
Yeah, who you want to play?
Yo, this is the internet, and I'm not afraid to be obnoxious. We're going Jar Jar.
Oh, good. Usually Francis does that, so I'm glad you get to do it. Great. All right, who do you? Francis has actually played French Jar Jar, a French Jar Jar.
Oh wait, I have. Should we have just American Jar Jar or neutral Jar Jar, neutral Jar Jar and French Jar Jar together? Two Jar Jars walk into In and Out and have a conversation.
You can have one, so American, French, and Italian Jar Jars.
Oh my God, what? I don't know if I can even do Jar Jar. I've never even tried. Good Lord.
Start everything with Misa.
All right. What? Okay, so you're definitely Jar Jar. Awesome. Who are you, Francis?
Well, aside from I guess French Jar Jar, I'll be Scorpion.
Oh, Scorpion! Mortal Kombat's one of your favorite things ever, so that makes perfect sense.
I actually like the movie.
I know. Yeah, some people did. I did not, but that's cool. I'm glad you liked it. Carrie just joined us. Hey, Carrie. Yoda. He says, okay, great. We got Mario here.
Oh,
I feel like I have to do Mario. I feel like I have to do Mario, right? Because Martha loves my Italian accent. And folks, I'm going to tell you right now, it's terrible, but she loves it, so I love doing it. So I'll be Mario. Okay, great. Okay,
I'm with
folks.
you, Wild Yami. Just want to say I'm with you. Yeah. Agrees with me is all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Lots. You're not the only one who likes Mortal Kombat.
I just like when somebody agrees with me. It doesn't happen very often.
All right.
I take it when I can.
All right, good. Martha's excited. Okay, here we go.
Go.
We've got Mario. We got Jar Jar. We've got... Who the hell are you again, Francis?
Me? I'm Scorpion.
Scorpion, I'm sorry. Mario, Scorpion, Jar Jar. Folks, give us... what are Mario, Scorpion, and Jar Jar talking about on this Zoom-type call? What are we... This guy... Nego Montoya is my favorite character from Princess Bride, Craig, so I love it.
And he gets the Enya on the end too. Look at that.
Yes, very nice.
The tilde.
The tilde. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So give us a conversation topic that we're talking about, folks, and then we'll kick the scene off. While we're doing that, let me share some links here. You can, here we go, hyperrpg.com, twitch.tv/hyperrpg is where you can follow all Malika's Hyper Cruise stuff. And then on Twitter, Hyper RPG and Hello Malika, but with underscores in between them. Don't forget that.
Don't forget. Important is the underscores.
Yes. And there's lots of GIFs of Malika dancing and doing other stuff like that you can find as well. Apparently, we found out just before the show started.
I think you could type in Malika and pretty much any human emotion, and you could find a GIF that would represent that.
Awesome. That's really awesome. That's great.
Malika angry, Malika annoyed, Malika happy, Malika excites.
Okay, there's a lot of great suggestions here, but Alex says debating eating toad would make them trip on drugs, right? He means like trip.
Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? What? I mean, okay.
I think that's great, right? That's awesome. I love Toad, actually. He's one of my favorite characters, but that's what we're doing. We're not saying we're going to eat him. We're debating it. Okay? There was an IKEA one, too, apparently. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to do that one. Thank you, guys. They're all great. But it's Mario, Scorpion, Jar Jar, debating if eating Toad would get us high, I guess, basically, right? Okay, this is super camera freeze. Again, any of us can call out like kind of something about like, oh, what's that? Your camera froze or something. We have to redo the line. Francis, why don't you kick us off?
Oh, good.
Or Malika can. Anybody can really.
So Misa thinking, Mario, are you good friend with Toad?
Yeah, I am the very good friend with the Toad. We are like this.
And all the mushroom, they don't all talking and be friend like you, right? Like a toad is a special one.
I didn't quite get at that. What was that?
Toad is bonkers.
Toad, yes, he is a very bonkers, especially when he drives the go-karts. Right, Scorpion?
I want to eat him.
What was that?
What?
I kind of want to eat him.
I still didn't get that.
Misa
He
can't hear
looks
you.
tasty. He looks so tasty. I want him to get over here. Into my mouth.
Misa have to agree with Scorpion. Sounds like good plan. Sorry, Mario.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
I know you guys are buddies, but delicious.
Well, Jaja, you do have the longer tongue. That would be good for that.
Oh,
what?
yes, I have a. Oh, you noticed my finest feature?
That's a little interesting to notice there, Mario. I don't know. I'm a little worried about you there, Mario.
Why is that the worry? It is very. I notice very pronounced large things on the body.
Oh, yes, Scorpion. Why you have name like that? Do you have long tail?
No. I had a best friend who was a scorpion, and I loved him so much I thought I'd name myself after him. He was my buddy. Oh, I miss him so much, my little scorpion. Oh.
I'm sorry, I did not get any of that.
There was this one time where I was a stripper, and that was my stage name. And so I decided to keep that as my name forever because, I made so much money. You know?
So Misa understand you. You have long ding dong.
Yeah.
That's where name come from.
Yeah. When I grab people, it's a little embarrassing sometimes because the thing that shoots out of my hand isn't really like a rope or anything. It's my.
I have a good idea. You, Jar Jar, you and Scorpion should be a tag team stripper. You've got the tongue and he's got the ding dong.
Oh, well, only if we can have cool team name. We need cool team name for stripper duo. You know?
Yes, Scorpion. What would the name be?
How about Lick 'em and Stick 'em? I think that's a good name for the.
Misa like rhyming. Misa like a lot.
Yeah.
All right. End scene. Let's end with Lick 'em and Stick 'em. Let's end with that.
Oh, good.
All right. Ooh, all right. That went. Not the very
places.
surprising. Yeah, interesting
That went
places.
Where did that name come from? I don't see a stinger on him.
Exactly.
He must be hiding something in his pants.
Well, you know.
All right. So while that was going on, we have long ding dong.
Yeah.
Let me say hello. Pierre joined us in the middle of that. Hello, Pierre. Thank you for
Hi,
watching.
Pierre.
I always like when people join in the middle of ridiculous segments.
Oh, it's always the best.
You're right, Scorpio. He did take lessons from Christian Bale and Bane. Let's see here. We had we have lots of crying emoji faces going on with the tag
Good.
team. How did we get here? Who knows, Craig?
Malika-isms. What is a Malika-ism?
I don't know. TM.
Oh, nice.
TM at the end. Yeah.
All right, there you go. You got to. The thong tag team. Well, that's a totally different thing we do in the show. Our night thong story. All right, cool. Thank you guys. That was super camera freeze. Thank you for all the suggestions. Hope you enjoyed that. Excellent Jar Jar, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you normally do impersonations when you're streaming?
no, I'm really bad at them. And then like the chat room always asks me like the ones I really struggle with, like Christopher Walken, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh God! Why would they make it?
Why? But there was like I took a watch out of my butthole, kind of. I'm like my brain just goes to okay. What's the last thing you watched with him? Like
I like it.
I held it up with my anus.
Wow.
Oh my
I love
god.
that both walk-in references were butt related.
Well, all anal.
I don't.
Walk-ins anal all the time.
Man.
Pierre says, "Welcome to After Dark." We actually do an after-hours show, but we're already there, folks. So I feel like I should apologize for that suggestion. No, you shouldn't, Alex. It's great. It was wonderful. Oh, now they want you to do a Welsh accent.
Okay, I know I have a lot of love from the UK right
And
now.
Craig is
but
in
I'm like,
Wales right now watching.
It's like,
yes.
I can't really do any kind of UK accent, so I just kind of go up at the end of sentences. You know what I mean? Like always chipper, very happy, like I'm going to eat some fish and chips, because that's like all I can really do.
That's actually really that convinced me.
I'm like Lucky Charms. Had it for breakfast.
All right, Craig. Craig always wants to do my Scottish because he knows it's terrible. So, okay, sorry. Hey, laddie, you want to me do my Scottish accent? It sounds like this.
Oh no.
All right, there you go, Craig.
See, like, I feel like we have to just have mutual horrible performances of all the accents of the world. We love you all.
Right. We equally offend all the accents.
Equally offend. Equally offend.
So that sounded Australian. Close enough.
Pretty close.
Well, Aussies also like go up a little bit at the end of their. It's like I think Americans are kind of like cynical in. It's like inside we're optimistic, but outside we're kind of cynical. But everybody else kind of talks in this like sing-songy way, and we're just like very flat and kind of boring. However, because we make most of the movies that the world watches, it's all kind of getting muddled up, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I do like that that the European accents are sing-songy.
They are
sing-songy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you know, our Asian languages too, African languages, American is pretty.
It's pretty flatline.
It's not very nice. It's not very good, no.
Well, I think people like it.
We got to work on our tongue and make it more flexible. We're
you gotta be like Jar Jar.
Here.
You gotta be like Jar Jar with the long tongue.
I don't know who Jobbery is though. It says Malika was channeling Jobbery.
Yeah, there was.
Is it like Joffrey?
So we play Warhammer and we try to like add some role playing to it to make it interesting, because a turn can take an hour in that darn game. I love it, but it can be a slow game. Mm-hmm. And because it's 40,000 years in the future, I want to use common names, but I just change like one, consonant. So Jeffrey, but with B's, Jobbery. See, I'm Jobbery.
Oh, so it's me. So it's my name, and you're. That's great.
Oh, exactly. And my Malika's canon. TM.
Craig likes Warhammer. He wants to know which one.
40K all the way.
Very nice.
Nice. More rhyming. Excellent. We do a lot of rhyming on the show. We'll have to bring you back when we do our rhyming game.
No.
Make it so.
True story. Jason David Frank told me to rap, and I was doing an impersonation of Alpha. So I just rhymed the same words together because not happening.
Maria says instead of fref, it would become frep in your game.
Yes, we're creating a whole language together. I love this.
Great,
so
fantastic.
So nerdy.
All right, before we go any further, folks, today's a very special day. It is Malika's husband, Zach, who obviously does a lot of stuff with Hyper and helps runs it with her. It's his birthday today, correct?
Happy birthday, Zach!
Happy birthday to Zach, everybody!
Happy
birthday!
Happy birthday to him.
I think
we singing
he's
sexy?
Taking a nap. So
all right, it's fine. Well, he should. He deserves a nap for his husband.
Well, he plays sax, so I'm like, come on, give me the sexy sax player. Come on, I know.
Wow, that's that of all the instruments to be able to play, that's the saxiest. So yeah,
the saxiest.
It is.
Says he better be asleep.
Oh, watch out.
Happy birthday, Napping Zach. That's his new name, Napping Zach.
Napping Zach. So nappy.
Wow, Craig, good job. It's spelled with ZAC. Very nice.
Yeah. You got the spelling just right.
And then, by the way, Mark says the exceptions, I guess, to the bland American accent are Cajun, Fargo folk, Southern, and Valley girl.
I can do well. What about the New York accent?
Oh yeah, you got your Brooklyn, you got your Boston. Those are very.
Yeah. And then like people who sound like they should be from Canada.
Oh, the
Minnesota?
Minnesotans, yeah.
Yeah, the
Minnesota.
Minnesotans. But there's all sorts of regions that kind of sounds like out and about, you know?
Yes. I like this Napping Zach with a backing track. He's a knapsack. Okay. Good rhyming, folks. Love it.
Maybe we should just make the rhyming game the audience who does all the rhyming for us.
All right. So, Malika, all right. So let's talk about what you got going on over there at Hyper.
Yeah.
So much stuff. I mean, all right. Here's for obviously the thumpers know, but some of our regular viewers may not know about it. First, I guess just give them a quick overview of what Hyper is.
Hyper is a group of content creators. We stream all sorts of live, interesting, interactive content on Twitch, twitch.tv/hyperrpg. Earlier today, I did a cooking competition over on the Crown channel, but I love to cook. We do interactive RPGs. We do experimental stuff. We do unannounced horror live streams. We play Warhammer, where you can affect the story, you can affect the outcome. All about the interactive storytelling over on the Hyper RPG channel, but we're also a production company. We run the Twitch channel for The Walking Dead, twitch.tv/TWD Universe, and many, many other amazing clients. But of course, we make stuff for the Thumper family first.
Awesome. Well, so that was very excellent. That's something I just watched a little bit of earlier. You and Zach, all right? You were traveling around the country doing travels with Hyper.
Yes, late last year, we decided to go across the country. It was a very intense time that we're coming out of. COVID-19, Black Lives Matter, the election. You know, there was a lot of negativity floating to the top of our news feeds. And Zach and I are very proud to be American. I immigrated to this country, and we knew there are a lot of awesome people not getting the spotlight. So we traveled across the bottom half of the country. We featured over 30 cause-driven organizations. We met everybody from the chief of the Cherokee Nation to a real-life Florida man. We took mermaid lessons from a professional mermaid. You know, we visited so many national parks, met endangered animals. It was such a wonderful, inspiring time. So if you want another view of America, check out Travels with Hyper. Later episodes now coming out regularly on YouTube and also in the twitch.tv/hyperrpg VODs.
Awesome. Wow. Well, there you go.
Nice.
So Craig subbed just now.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Awesome, Craig. Way to go. All right. I mean, you got a lot of different stuff on there, but Kolak 1991.
That's Zach's, his little baby. That's a Kids on Bikes RPG series from his own original horrific mind. It's like Stranger Things meets Twin Peaks.
Nice. That's that's a good way to pitch it. And there's a whole first season up, right? The whole thing's out.
Whole first season, whole second season that was a little truncated because of the pandemic. But once it's a little safer for everybody all in the same room, we're going to bring it back.
Excellent.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, we got Merzak here in the chat.
Yes, Mermaid Zach was a thing. He was a better mermaid than I was. He has more scuba diving experience. He was doing the pirouettes underwater. Beautiful. Like a cute beluga whale.
Nice. You GM'd Power Rangers Hyper Force
Sure
on
did.
Hyper, and also you even came up with the game, right? You developed it.
Yeah, absolutely. You can check out those past episodes on YouTube, Spotify. A lot of people enjoy it as podcasts, and it was a wonderful time. And it featured many real life actors from the TV show. We had Bulk from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We had the Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger. We had Jason David Frank. There were so many wonderful people. It was celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Power Rangers franchise.
Sweet. That's awesome. Super cool.
Yeah.
Tammy, by the way, says Kids on Bike is fun. My first RPG. Actually, she played that. I played that with her. It was her first RPG. I like that system. It's really fun.
I highly recommend for those of you who are RPG curious or RPG new, check out that Kids on Bike system.
It is a great people for newbies. Yeah, absolutely. What about a mermaid Jar Jar Binks? Well,
Oh my god.
he's already an underwater creature, right? So
That's true.
Misha, underwater now.
All right, let's see. Oh, Craig wants to know he loves 40K. Which 40K is it? Dark Heresy, Rogue Trader?
Oh my gosh. Well, we're in 9th edition now, and that's all I have to say because I'm still learning the new rules.
All right, there you go, Craig. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. He says, I want to say touches a bit of it all. Besides watching, I only know Warhammer from the video games. Okay, great.
Oh, okay, all right.
Excellent. All right, any other things you want to mention about what you got going on that we haven't covered?
In my life, I have this thing called the Champions versus Challengers cooking show, and it's on the Crown Channel. I won my match today against a fantastic chef.
Congrats.
And
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I will be competing again next week on Wednesday at noon Pacific time, twitch.tv/crown. That's Amazon's Twitch channel to hopefully keep this winning streak rolling. I have, I've defeated 2 undefeated people in a row now.
Holy crap. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm
Impressive. What did you cook today?
Oh,
the theme was high stakes. And I plated a dish which included a filet mignon.
ooh.
It was vampire themed or vampire
nice.
hunter themed.
Oh,
I had a bone marrow bone that we had split, so it was like a steak. I had a whole head of roast garlic, and then I had plated it all on a fountain, and the fountain head went through the filet mignon, and I had a beautiful, very red, bloody sauce. It was a red wine reduction with beet juice and ketchup, which was my secret ingredient, and it kind of flooded the whole thing with the sauce. You can check it out on social media.
Really cool.
Tweeted out a video of it, and I sneaked by with a win.
Wow. That's awesome.
I mean, that's pretty elaborate for a sneak.
Yeah, I know. I know nothing about cooking, so that was like just blew my mind. What you just said, I don't know what's going on.
I upped the ante because the last one I got, I had made a curry candle. So when you light this candle, it melts the curry. It was a solid curry, and then it sauced the plate with like a fried pork cutlet and some Indian-inspired
Good Lord.
paratha. So it's the internet. You got to go for the magic trick.
You're a freaking wizard.
I know, no kidding. Oh man, see, the good stuff is like.
Oh, there it is. You just mentioned. Malika
there
has
you
also made an edible candle. There you go.
Somebody told me I was the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, and now I want to live up to that title.
Oh man,
Excellent.
good stuff is usually.
All right.
You gotta find.
Good luck. Keep that fingers crossed. Keep that winning streak going.
Yeah.
Heart fingers for you.
Thank you. Heart fingers.
Folks, once again, hyperrpg.com, twitch.tv/hyperrpg. You can follow and watch all the awesome stuff at hyper_rpg and at hello_Malika on Twitter is where you can follow. All right. More shenanigans coming up in a minute, more geeky chatting and improv games. But this is the point where we like to thank our Patreon supporters. We're so grateful for your guys' support. If anybody if you like what you're seeing here, if you like our geeky shenanigans, we love anybody who can support us. Patreon.com/supergeekedup is where you can go. It's also where you can go to watch our after hour show, which is extra geeky content we do live immediately after our main show every Wednesday night. It's only $3 a month or more for that, but there's lots of other perks as well. And if you're, we like to give a shout out to anybody at $10 or more per month, which Francis does in some weird geeky way every week.
Well, sure. Super geeky. Thank you to the super shout out patrons at $10 a month or more. We are talking about food, so I found some food idioms because there's a lot of food idioms out there, and I think that'd be a perfect way to thank our wonderful patrons. So Maria and Justin Duran from Caroline Brand, you guys are like 2 peas in a pod. Look at that. Craig Allen Poole, you're a piece of cake, which may not be a good thing or bad. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Rachel J, you're just one smart cookie. Victor Snyder, you're like the bread and butter of us.
What?
Sure. Tammy Anderson, you always give us some food for thought. Kyle Schwab, you're our delicious dish heartthrob. Kat Bradford, you are definitely our cup of tea. Zandria, you're the apple of our eye. Jalou, you're the cream of the crop. Cethos, you're just the icing on the cake. And Scorpio Moon, you always bring home the bacon.
Ooh.
Nice. Good one to end with.
Thank you, everyone, so much.
Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. You guys are rock. As was all of you who are watching right now, thank you guys. If you haven't, you can also just, if you hit that subscribe button right underneath the video you're watching, that would help us out as well on YouTube. Thank you. By the way, we had a lot of talking. We got Toad brought up back from our other game. Like, I don't know, did you feed him a gnome? What kind of meat is he? I like how they're still talking about this.
Don't look. You don't want to mess with someone like Toad anyway. I mean,
no, I actually love Toad. Toad and Yoshi are my two favorite Mario characters.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's good.
Great little voice.
Oh my God, I love that.
Of course, he's a fun guy. So why would you want to eat him?
Oh boy.
Because it could be the most delicious, fun guy you ever had.
That's true.
Maybe you'll get to do a Mario themed cooking thing.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's always dreaming of lasagna, meatballs, mamma mia.
So here, this is good. I like this from a Wild Yami Anders. Francis should be in custardy for all those puns. That was good. Very well done.
One day.
Toad is finger food.
Oh man.
That's terrible.
I love you guys. That's awesome.
All right, folks. So before we go on to our next geeky question, France, you want to tell us what we do? Like we like to do every week here because Tammy does this super cool thing for us.
So my favorite part about showing off what a reface is showing it to new people, because oftentimes it either scars them for life or they love it.
Wait, what's a reface?
So Reface,
we can teach Malika something.
Oh no!
Reface is this app on your phone that you can take the face of anyone from an image and plant it pretty much on different movie scenes and different television shows. So you become the actor, you become the character, and quite often, Tammy, who has done an amazing job over the last year or so, just putting Jeff, myself, and some of the listeners' faces on some pretty precarious looking characters. Well, so I'm excited to see what we have today.
Yeah, so we have a Star Trek theme. We have a couple today. Star Trek theme.
I love it.
By the way, though, Tammy, if you're able to, no pressure. Grab a picture of Malika and put her on something and then share it with us.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I have an attorney.
I only said it because your reaction to when we first said it, I was like, oh, I bet she thinks we're gonna have something of hers. I'm like, we should do that.
You should totally do that to
put her in sneakers. Put her in sneakers.
Yes, yeah, all the scenes. No, I've seen it like other people, so I was always wondered how they did that.
So this is actually, it's gonna look like classic Trek, but this is actually from the Deep Space Nine episode Trials and Tribulations, where they melded with the original series.
I hope I'm a Tribble.
Yes. So here we go. Sorry, there's no sound. So here's Francis right there in the front.
Oh, there's Jalou right there. Are you Kirk?
I think I was Kirk. It's hard to tell because he's so far away.
I think you are now.
I don't know. I can't tell. This one is longer. The
but
next
I am
one's longer.
definitely whoever is at the closest to the camera.
Yeah, this one's really good because. Hang on, let me get this set up. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Let me put this one back up. All right, here we go. I'm the Klingon standing up there.
Scotty.
I'm the Klingon. Watch out. Here we go.
Oh,
oh God.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Wow.
It's going to be a brawl.
I always loved how bad the fighting was in this era.
Oh God, hit me again.
I just love that punch. That punch is so, it doesn't connect or anything.
Yeah, the hand was like 3 feet away.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Tammy. But she has, if you watch some of our past episodes, we've been in Dirty Dancing. We've been the Spice Girls.
We've been in Casablanca.
I want to manifest this. I'm all into that lately. Yo, Beyonce.
Ooh.
Oh, Beyonce. We have not been Beyonce. That's
Even the backup dancers next to the Queen, Queen Bey.
Yeah, you do put a ring on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was Kirk, Francis was Scotty. Okay, thank
Scotty.
you. Thank you, Craig.
Can I do it?
Oh yeah, Tammy says you should show her the Top Gun or Dirty Dancing or Spice Girls.
Oh god! Oh boy, the Spice Girls. Oh,
you know what? As we chat the next topic, I will see if I don't know
Yeah.
if I have any saved, unfortunately, because I usually just share it. I'll have to see if I have any saved in my computer, or if I can find them in the chat. All right, here we go. Let's do our next super geeky question. Thank you, Tammy, for doing this. All right. Hey, as we mentioned, Hyper has a Power Rangers RPG show that Malika designed and GM'd. So, what's your favorite teen team? So, teenager team from movies, TV, games, etc.
Oh, I have to have a favorite.
Well, all right, it can just be you can be more than one answer. You can have more than one answer. It's fine.
Let me tell you, I grew up in the era of 90s Fox Kids TV. I'm talking about the
jeez.
teenagers with attitude, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm talking about the Digidestin from Digimon. Yo, fast forward, we're talking about the big bad Beetleborgs.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No VR troopers, huh?
That was a little bit before my time. Beetleborgs.
Actually,
And the like Elvis impersonator character, all the craziness. I love that.
the Beetleborgs. Oh my goodness, I remember the Beetleborgs. Ah, they were the best.
I've forgotten about them actually.
Yeah. I will never forget you, Beetleborgs.
Oh, good.
Beetleborgs. I will never forget.
Aw. Well, see, at least I'm glad someone is keeping the Beetleborgs alive because they deserve they deserve some love.
All right, what about you, Francis?
Oh, see, mine
That's
are
a great choice, by the way.
See, mine are a little bit older, I guess, because I'm thinking of like the team from Ghost Rider from PBS, where they solved crimes with a ghost that would just write in a book, or maybe the Three Ninjas, where they were all just I mean, I guess they were teenagers. I think they were younger than teenagers, but they're all kicking adult butt despite being young ninjas. But a lot of my like oh my gosh, what is it? Captain Planet and the Planeteers. The Planeteers, especially with
Mati.
Mati with heart. Yes. I was like, I can't remember the name right now, but yes, Mati. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, the Planeteers, they were awesome. And I always love looking at the list of actual celebrities that voiced characters on that show. It was really impressive.
Oh, that's right. Some guests tell us, right, that they have like the most amazing list ever that you never would guess.
It's insanity, the kind of actors that they got to play just characters on that show. It was unbelievable.
Let me share some things from the chat. I did find some other refaces, folks, which I'll get to later. But we got let's see here. Oh, boy, there we go. There you go. There it worked. Ninja Turtles. Oh my God, the Beetleborgs. All right, Craig's all about that. Cowabunga, dude. The kids from Caper. Let's see here. Saban official. Oh, about the game. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
That's
So the Hyperforce characters we all created as a group. The players created their own characters. They went to live on in a board game, video game, mobile game, and comic book.
that's
Are they in the
amazing.
fighting game?
Yeah, Legacy Wars. Yeah, they're in Legacy Wars. So.
Oh, that's the fighting game. It's Legacy
Yeah.
Wars. Oh, okay. I need to get that game. It looks really good.
We got the Goonies here. Goonies never die.
Goonies, sure, of course. Goonies, yeah.
Yeah, great choice. Let's see. We got Polar Star. Let's see here. Oh my God, I love this choice, Jalou. Where if you mean the animated one, it was actually Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego was the title because it's one of my favorite animated shows.
Unless it's the game show, then it's Where in the World, right?
Oh, you're right. So he means the contestants, the gumshoes. Maybe he does. You're right. You're right. Never mind. That's probably what he means because they were called gumshoes. I forget they were called gumshoes on the show.
Yeah.
Yes, and Rockapella with the amazing song. Rockapella was
so
the best.
good. I love Rockapella.
That was a good impersonation, by the way. Samurai Pizza Cats.
Are they teenagers? I mean, they're cats.
Why couldn't they be, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
Sailor Moon and her Sailor Scouts.
Oh they're teenagers.
They're teens in cat years.
In cat years, they're really only what is cat years? Like 7, like dogs, right?
I don't. We cannot. No.
Tammy, by the way, is sending me thank you, Tammy, for sending me stuff right now. Actually, the
Oh
ones we
boy.
requested.
Aww.
Oh boy, here we go.
The beauty of live, right? You can have things happen right away. Teen Titans for a bit while. Cousins were into it. Resbeck says.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, excellent. You can keep them coming, folks. I'm going Scooby-Doo gang.
Sure.
They're all teenagers, and who's better at solving a mystery than them? No one, right? If you got someone who's wearing a mask and trying to pretend to be a monster, they're the ones you call.
You know that thing that happens all the time.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm so frustrated with all the times we have to just reveal people with masks.
Have you played the new-ish escape room in a box that's Escape from Mystery Mansion? That tabletop game is fantastic.
Is it?
It's an actual escape room.
Well, it's like escape room in a box. So your character has to, with the other Scooby-Doo and the gang, go from room to room, and then you kind of like, I'm going to investigate this, and one clue leads to another. It's an awesome new series of board games from the Op Games. Yeah,
sweet.
That's really cool, and it does feature the Scooby Gang. Oh,
oh, it does. Awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, rock.
Oh my god! I gotta get this.
Yeah, I think you'll love it, especially as like a storyteller. And there's different like kind of endings or like different ways to get to the ending. Yeah, you'll love it.
Thank you.
That's really
good.
Cool.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
CW Wolf mentions I know the show well. I actually was rewatching it recently on Tubi. It was called Cops. It was a '90s cartoon. So they had to change the name to make the makers of the reality TV show Cops happy.
Oh, of course.
So they put the dots in between.
Yeah.
It was set in the future, and it stood for Central Organization of Police Specialists fighting crime in a future time.
Were they teenagers?
No. Well, what? But it doesn't matter. We're talking about cartoons. I don't care. Maybe one of them was. I don't think so, but I like that show. And he had a particularly ridiculous gangster type boss. Like, yeah, see, and he talked like that. It was great. Galaxy Rangers. What was Galaxy Rangers? I don't know if I know this one. Tell me more, Chaz. I like the sound of it. Teen Titans and Buffy, which is another Scooby's, her own Scooby's gang. Sure. Yeah, that's a great choice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sorry, Craig had said Buffy as first too. Sorry, Craig.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get a lot of good teen teams.
You know the teens from Riverdale.
Francis just said that because he knows I hate it. I can't stand that.
Oh, Riverdale?
Well, I can't. No, here's the thing. I won't. I refuse to watch it because maybe it's great. I don't know. I shouldn't say things about shows I haven't watched, but it's so different than the Archie I grew up with. I just can't watch it. I just can't do it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that as it's not very good.
Yeah, I'll validate your opinion on it. Yeah.
Thank you, Malika. That's why you're here.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, these guys, Mark's knows too.
Yeah. You know, Jeff loves Riverdale.
I'll send you a Riverdale T-shirt in the mail.
Thank you. Please send me that in Fref and as well.
Yeah. I'll hand stitch it.
Oh, great, excellent. I'll take that. If it's hand stitched by you, I'll wear it. All right, let's see here. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Any other team choices you guys want to get in as I try to get some of these things here that Tammy sent me up?
Well, speaking of cartoons, now I'm questioning the age group of all like my favorite characters. So I'm like, oh, I love the Magic School Bus. Were they in elementary school?
Those
you
are
know, like
elementary school,
you know,
yeah.
I'm like, how old were the characters? And you know, and then like if they're animals, you're like, how old are they? Or like Doug, are they're in junior high, right?
But they're teenagers. Doug is they're teenagers, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The storyline seems teenager-ish. You know, he has like a crush and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're okay with the Doug is definitely it's not like oh my goodness. What was like there are shows where they're very little kids, but like Recess, I guess, would be teenagers.
Rugrats?
Mm-hmm.
Recess?
No, Rugrats.
Rugrats are their babies, right? Yeah.
What about Hey Arnold?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
What about Rocco's Modern Life? Was he a teenage wallaby?
Right. Or do you remember Cat Dog? There's two of them. Do they have the same age?
Oh, maybe their average of their ages is a teenager.
But I feel like they came out of their created portal like at the same time.
So they got to be the same age then.
Or were they two different and then merged? Yeah, okay.
Lots of questions to answer.
Or like,
Existential
real
questions.
monsters, like Crumb, like how old was he? Yeah.
How about Courage? The cowardly dog?
dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe in dog years.
Yeah, you're right. Tammy says the Archies of Riverdale versus the Buffy Scoobies of Sunnydale. That'd be a good matchup.
Actually, it would be because they're now, they solve murders now.
There was Archie Mysteries. I actually saw, I think there was comics about investigating alien plants taking over people.
Jeez. I mean, sure, why not?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just got an awesome thing from Tammy. Sorry.
Are these starring
Beyonce?
Malika?
There is a Beyonce. I forgot she had done one.
I mean, we could get real meta, find a gif of me, and then put your faces on it.
Oh my! Well, they want us to switch our faces, so we should do that too. Yeah. Rocco is more college age, or just after he moved from Australia. Okay, I think you're correct. Good call on that.
Okay.
But college people are teenagers, 18 and 19.
Yeah.
First couple years.
Sure.
If there's like teen in the 13, you're a teenager.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay.
I like that we're debating the ages of these cartoons. Like, I appreciate it, everyone. I thanks everyone for playing along and letting us know.
Thank you for humoring me.
All right, folks. So let me. These are some of the favorites we just mentioned of Reface that we can share with all you, since a bunch of you have not seen it. Well, no, so most of these are us. So don't worry. I think she just sent me one of you though.
Oh,
that's the one we need to see.
We'll save that for the end. Best for last.
Okay.
Prepare
to be either scared like that.
The ending's the best. Wait, let's see if I can freeze it. Oh, there's that one. Sorry, that's you.
Yeah.
I gotta get me as a baby.
So enjoy that. It's late at night, so enjoy having that in your dreams.
Yeah.
Yes. We like to ruin everything for you folks. So
now we got to do the whole Spice World movie.
Oh, I forgot there was a Spice World movie. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was.
Oh no. Oh, this movie.
Here we go. I'm sorry, folks. I would love to play audio, but YouTube always flags us when we try to do that.
I am. Again, funny enough,
Whoops.
her name in the movie is Frances.
Yes,
so
and you are her.
That I play her because I am Frances, and so is she. But,
we'll try to hum
I'm just so happy.
That's Tammy as the mom. It's so great.
You're just really
Look at my hair. It's great. Look.
It's so intimate.
This is my favorite part. Yeah, look how this is the best I've looked, folks.
The bouncing hair is great.
Love that.
Oh, look at the spin. Oh, here you go. Get the dress going, Francis. Yeah.
This
is the longest one.
What happened to movies where people would spontaneously dance on a dance floor?
Here it is. Here's the big lift. Here we go.
Lift me up, Jeff. Lift me
up.
Here
we go.
Okay. Good old days.
Here we go. Hang on. All right. There was Dirty Dancing.
now.
Okay, here we go. Here's your Beyonce one. There's Francis. This is Francis as Beyonce.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Was
From
I Beyonce,
Austin
really?
Powers. From Austin Powers.
Oh, from Austin Powers. But the best I've ever looked. Look at that body. That looks so great.
Oh, look at that.
Looks so good.
Oh my gosh.
It's really impressive, though. I have to admit, that's pretty impressive.
It is. You look great, man. Oh, look at that run. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so this last one.
Ooh.
Oh my God, she's sending me more. Jeez.
Well, let's. We'll save that for the next time. I think. Let
me share this one. This is a Xena one, which I'm pretty sure is Malika.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Hang on, I got to get this up here. Let me get this. All right, here we go. Now I'm ready. All right.
You look like the stunt doubles from Spaceballs. You're right. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Warrior Princess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Looks badass.
I gotta try that heavy bang.
Oh
I
yeah.
love when the hair's blowing.
Very badass. Very tough. I love it.
All right, there we go.
I gotta have a fan follow me, and I gotta have the heavy bang.
That's
You need a
right.
Gabrielle now too, as well.
No, Zach's my Gabrielle. He's
Oh,
the
there you
blonde.
go.
I'm the brunette.
There you go. There you go. I like it.
Thank you, Tammy. That was great. Amazing,
That was
amazing quick
awesome.
work on those. Go Malika.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see here. I missed some of the other. I know there was a bunch of just wow, comments during some of those. Wait, which looked like the stunt doubles? Which one?
We look like the stunt doubles from Spaceballs because when they did show the stunt doubles, the women were guys.
Oh, okay.
And so they
I
had the
gotcha.
beard and the mustache. And so, yeah.
That was the definition of rise to the challenge. You were right, Scorpio.
No kidding. No kidding.
All right. Let's do our last
Final game.
Final game, folks. We're going to need a lot of help from you, but Francis is going to tell us what this is.
All right. This is Super Chat. In this game, Malika will be playing a fictional character suggested by you, the audience. Jeff and I will be playing other characters, but can only use lines from the chat as our dialogue, which is going to be. This is the ultimate challenge, the ultimate improv challenge here for Malika.
We have to like mind meld. You guys
Yes.
look
My mind to
into
your
their
mind.
eyes. You're gonna mind meld.
My
We're gonna do
thoughts
this.
We're gonna get
to your
this.
thoughts.
Mhm.
Our buddy James Cock just joined us, a former guest. The segment brought to you by Reface. Maybe get some sponsored content going. We really should. We show
should.
this every week.
I know, right?
First, folks, we need a character for Malika to play. Give us a
Yes.
fictional character for Malika to play, and then we will get some more stuff from you guys.
For us.
Let's start with that. It can be, again, any kind of character. Just throw them out there. Okay. I appreciate this, listeners, mate, but we're thinking more of an actual character that exists in fiction.
Yeah.
But these are good for other games we do, by absolutely. Let's see here. So give us some characters there, folks. I love two of my favorite characters already came out first. Kim Possible and Rogue from X-Men. Yes. Are you familiar enough with Kim Possible? It looks like you are from that.
I just remember the theme song and the naked hamster.
Naked Mole Rat. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Naked mole rat. Exactly.
Can you
Jam and theme song.
it is right, it is.
We also have Murzak as an option.
We have Ray, we have She-Ra, Xena, Wonder Woman, Black Widow, Megara, or Megara, however you say that.
Like from Hercules?
from Hercules.
I think so, right?
Yeah. Hercules.
All right, who do you want to be? Hermione Granger.
Hermione Granger.
I guess I should go for Xena because I really want to shout out that wonderful reface. I'll be dreaming of her all night.
Okay, great. So you're Xena. Let's see here. So we'll be characters from Xena as well, right?
Yeah, you know,
Francis?
Aeolus,
Yeah.
Hercules, you got all sorts.
You got, Gabrielle,
Gabrielle.
Ares.
Ares.
We got Autolycus, of course, one of my favorite characters, the King of Thieves. Let's see, who do you want to play, Francis?
I'll be Ares.
Oh, Ares. Oh,
Ares.
smoldering.
Oh,
Smoldering.
smoldering.
Ares.
Not impressed.
Right, exactly.
I'll be Joxer,
All right.
since I talked about it earlier. All right, now here's what we need, folks. Oh, hello, super friends. Johnny says, hello, Johnny. So glad you made it. We're about to play Super Chat. She's already getting to character. Go, Malika. Xena Bang. Oh, yes, good commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
Folks,
right.
we need, so here's what we need you to do. Start putting in ridiculous things in the chat that Francis and I can use as dialogue. We can only say stuff that's in the chat. We cannot say anything else.
Yes.
So
nothing
put in
original.
whatever. It doesn't have to make sense. It can fit Xena. It doesn't have to. It can be really goofy. The goofier, the better, honestly, because we like to challenge Malika.
Oh, yeah.
But just keep putting in a bunch of stuff. The more, the better, because we need lots of stuff to choose from. Just start pouring it on there. Do it right now as we're doing the scene. Keep it up. Keep putting the chat in as we're doing the scene, and we'll read that stuff up. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Malika. Go off the screen. Click on the.
Click on private chat.
Private
so
chat.
You can't see what we're
Click on
gonna
private
say.
chat. I
You
forgot.
have to be surprised.
I saw her laugh and I was like, oh darn it.
I'm like, she's looking.
I saw one. I only saw one comment. So we got Aries, and then we have
Joxer.
Aries
Joxer.
and
Joxer.
Oh, okay, great, classic characters.
Joxer the mighty. All right, stop.
They'll put the entire song in there, at some point.
I love that song, man. All right, this is good, folks. Keep it up. So, all right. So again, we have Malika as Xena. I am Joxer. Francis is Aries.
Yes.
Malika can say whatever she wants, but we can only say stuff, Francis and I, from the chat, and Malika then has to try to make sense of that nonsense we are spewing out to her. These are great, folks. Keep them up. Love them. All right. So, Malika, you can kind of, if you're cool with it, just kind of start off any way you want.
Sure. Joxer, Aries, I'm surprised to find you here. I'm looking for somewhere to sharpen my yin-yang scimitar thing.
Do you know how to throw a spear? Because it looks really hard.
Yeah, you've seen me in action before.
Oh, I'm still sore from the last time we did that.
Shut up. I might do it again.
And then the bunny slapped him and hopped off.
Joxer, are you okay?
Whose pants am I wearing?
Yours?
Is that a sword in your pants or?
Aries, I think you're a little excited today, and maybe you should take time to have a cool shower.
So I said to myself, what would God do in this situation?
I don't know. Why don't you ask your friend Hercules?
I once had a centaur for a boyfriend.
And how did that go?
Well, aren't you a tall drink of water?
And aren't you a short glass of nothing?
It's called the suck zone.
It's called Get Your Mind Out of the Gutter.
Who are you? Who? Oh, I know. Sorry. Who are you?
I'm Xena, Warrior Princess.
Let's go to Taco Bell.
Taco, what?
I have many skills.
Including not knowing when to shut your trap.
I may be small, but I am mighty.
Keep up the affirmations, Joxer.
What did you put in this drink?
Something that will give you not such a great time.
Don't you dare tickle me.
Oh, I'll do more than tickle you.
All right, let's stop there.
Hello. Oh.
Because that's the best Joxer's ever going to get.
I know Joxer has Joxer has reached peak. That was peak.
That was fun. It took a sec to like, all right, this is what's happening. Hello,
find that
all
rhythm.
of the internet. Yeah.
Yes. No, you did that. You did. That's a really hard game. You did awesome. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you for stepping up to the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
There's still. You can go back to the obviously chat now if you like.
There's
They're still
more.
putting them in there, which is great. Thank you guys. That was great. Thank you for all those. That was our awesome dialogue that you gave us to go with. I like how Xena had a lot of jabs at Ares. That was very accurate to the series.
I was going to say, it's like, oh man, that's so true to the character.
She's spicy.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, I need more lines that are like a little, little combative, at least a little bit. But yeah,
She's
That was
on a
great.
redemption path, but doesn't mean she's, holds back in the dialogue. You know what I mean? She may have, not slicing off as many heads, but,
Oh, but they've always had that
the
combative.
verbal talks. Yeah.
Well, no, she doesn't
Oh,
take
yeah.
any shit from Ares.
No,
she always
she
gives it.
doesn't.
To him.
They've always
No,
had the
no, no.
combative relationship, so it made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh,
Steamy
man.
combination.
This is Scorpio says this is always the funniest segment of the Ultimate period. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
good.
That means a
Good.
lot.
I'm glad.
Keep doing it. Mel Pomeno, Malika just practiced her smack talk.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm trying my best on this cooking competition show to play the heel, and I am just. It is so rough because chefs have so much mutual respect for each other, and it's not fun when they're like nice back to you. So I'm like, run for the hills, fool! I'm coming for you, and they'd be like, yeah, you're probably right, and I'm like, stop it!
Well, I'm surprised it's not a little more like the British Bake Off, where they are a little more supportive of each other.
Well, that's all character based, right? So everybody's trying to find that bit, and for years, you always had to have one like mean British judge, Simon Cowell, Gordon
Oh, yeah.
Ramsay. That's a type for Americans, and if you are a real person who's just good at cooking food, not like just good at cooking food, but it's a challenge.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is, yeah.
Yeah. But I think I'm trying to push myself as a performer and let go of the people need to like me.
Good for you. Nice. Great responses from Xena, Tammy says, of your
Thank you.
performance. Listeners made it likes how he got Ares to sing.
Yeah.
Well, I liked your Xena yell too, by the way. That was very
Oh, that was great.
Yes.
That was
I
great.
have to try not to peek the mics. That is something I've practiced.
Nice.
I 100% believe that.
Because she does like the somersault. I'm like, how does she do that? And if any of you want to practice at home, we're letting our geek flags fly right now. Just say like la 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 la, and then like faster and faster, and you'll get it.
All right. That's good. That's a good tip.
There's a
So
Yeah.
folks,
technique.
play that part right there of the show. Just keep playing that back and then start to speed it up on YouTube. And then you'll get it.
And then yep, there you go. It helps if you can like roll your R's. I already have some of that from my I'm a Thai speaker. We trill our R's. So, and then I grew up in South Florida. There was all the Spanish. So it's like a cousin to that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, you
rolling
are
R's
good.
is hard for a lot of people. So yeah. Take some practice if you can't roll your R's.
Melopino says, Malika, you are too likable.
Oh.
Stop being likable.
What's her name? The wrestler that's like a real life anime character, and her name starts with an A. The internet will help me right now.
Oh, I know who you mean.
She
Yeah.
is so likable, and yet they turned her into a heel by making her just, drink green juice and spit it into people's faces.
Oh, she's a heel now?
Yeah,
That sucks. I always liked her. Yeah.
but like the heel is so fantastic because what they're doing is being a fantastic support because they made that other person into a hero, and you cannot have a hero without a heel.
Exactly. Yep.
That's
Many
the true.
many
That's the true
wrestlers talk
performance.
about that. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. This is why he says horror always sounds like something else.
Oh,
horror.
Probably
yeah,
like
yeah.
horror. Yeah.
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 All right. Awesome, folks. Thank you for all that. Before we get on out of here, remember, folks, right after we end the show, we're going to do our after hours at patreon.com/supergeekedup. If you want to join us for that, you can go support right now and pledge and watch it. Just go to that page in a few minutes after the show. Just hit refresh if you don't see it, but the video will be up there where you can watch it. And there's a live chat just like this. So we hope some of you can join us for that. Huge thanks to Malika for being awesome and coming on and geeking out with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great shooting the shit. I need to shoot the shit with more nerds. Like, I've been so lonely during this whole stay-at-home time. So this is great because I don't actually have to see you, but I can be a nerd. Yeah. It's like the perfect, because I'm an introvert. So like, I like the back and forth. I don't like bodies near me.
I don't like bodies.
I'm not a big fan of the whole bodies thing.
No. Oh, no. Oh, like people have pores. They breathe.
Yes.
Oh, get out of here.
If I could just interact with ghosts, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, that's true. So I'm glad we were able to give you an outlet because this is definitely a fun outlet.
Yes, and we've actually ever since COVID hit, we've done more shows actually to try to give people an outlet like this. So that's awesome. And and actually, I had only done panels with Malika at like San Diego Comic-Con and WonderCon before, so it's awesome to have you on the show for the first time.
Oh, thanks.
So thank you. Remember, folks, here's the sites to go to: hyperrpg.com, twitch.tv/hyperrpg, all the awesome stuff we talked about earlier. And then at hyper_RPG and at hello_Malika on Twitter.
It's so welcoming.
You.
That's
it is.
Welcoming,
I like that
Twitter handle.
Because like, who wouldn't want to tweet someone that says hello Malika, right?
Yeah.
Hello Malika.
It's not like it's like goodbye Malika. You're like, oh, I guess I'm not going to tweet her. She's goodbye. She's like,
oh, that would be so meta. It should have been goodbye, Malika. I'll change the name part to goodbye, and then the handle will be hello. And it'll be full circle.
That'd be amazing.
I love it.
Folks, this is where you can check Francis and I out on Twitter at Super Geeked Up for me, at AKA the other guy for Francis. Thank you. We appreciate any support. Again, if you can click that subscribe button on the YouTube page you're watching right now, youtube.com/supergeekedup. This is the website, supergeekedup.com. Besides this show, there's a lot of other stuff on there. Listeners may mention, I have a super knocked up action comedy web series we did 2 seasons of. We have actually a bunch of tabletop RPG stuff, some campaigns. We did some how to play things, a bunch of different games. And a bunch of like superheroes stuff we did on like the CW shows. And Francis, what do you do over here at Sincere Sarcasm?
I have a show called Online Friend Simulator, created because people were lonely. So I try to be your online friend.
But you don't want to like see their body.
That's right. You just get to hear. Well, that's the best part is you just get to be friends with a disembodied voice. How fun is that? You get to hear disembodied voice for like a half hour to an hour. So check that out if you're feeling like, oh man, feeling a little like I don't know what's going on here. Need a little friend here, and that's where I come in. So go check it out.
Oh, hello, Malika versus Bye Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. I mean, sure.
Sure.
I love it. I like interacting, but you people, okay.
Yeah, people are gross.
A lot of people are with you here. Non-corporeal beings is the way to go.
Yeah. You know how Agent Smith says human beings are the cancer of the earth, and I'm like, I feel you right now. I'm being seen.
Virus.
Yes.
It's like, oh yeah, you are.
Wild Yami Anderson says, we are a friendly bunch of peeps over at Hyper. Yes, I can absolutely tell just from your amazing chat here. First off, thank you to Malika for telling them about it. Thank you to your thumpers. Thank you all you guys who are watching live, or if you're watching in post. Huge welcome. We really appreciate you. I've always said that our Super Geeked Up listeners are the most positive, amazing, supportive people on the planet, and you guys are just the same way. So you are very much at home here. Thank you for being awesome. This is what the internet needs, I feel, and this is what we try to do every week, is spread this positive geekiness. So thank you for being awesome. Thank you to Malika once again, to Francis, of course, and to everybody who was watching, whether live or in post. We love you guys. We really appreciate you being here. We hope to see you next week, 11 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody.